to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there as a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. You can feel this peaceful wave, a tender touch that spreads slowly, so slowly, over the delicate skin of your scalp. It is a feeling of warmth, like a soft, comforting blanket, nestling around your entire head. This warmth begins to soothe every single hair follicle, releasing any lingering tightness, any quiet tension that might have been hiding there. You feel the very top of your head soften, become lighter, yet also deeply grounded. A beautiful paradox of gentle ease. This quiet sensation whispers a message to your mind, a message of deep, deep peace. You pause, focusing just on the feeling of this gentle warmth. You notice the subtle tingling, a very faint vibration, as if tiny, warm currents are flowing just beneath the surface of your skin. This feeling is not overwhelming. It is simply there, a quiet affirmation, a confirmation of deep release. You feel your own breath moving gently, effortlessly in and out, noticing how this soft warmth seems to deepen with each exhale carried on the breath further into every tiny space within your head. You are completely safe here, completely at ease. Now allow this gentle wave of relaxation to flow forward from your crown downwards over your forehead. You can feel the skin of your forehead softening, becoming smooth, ironing out any faint lines, any subtle furrows that might have been held there. The muscles beneath just melting, releasing all of their quiet grip. You might notice a sense of spaciousness opening across your brow, a feeling of openness and deep, deep calm. This area of your face so often carries the weight of thoughts and gentle worries, but now it is simply resting, completely at peace. You linger here, allowing your awareness to settle completely into your forehead. You notice the air as it rests lightly on this smooth surface. Perhaps it feels cool, or perhaps it feels warm, a soft, barely perceptible breeze that brings with it a deeper sense of quiet. This quietness is like a vast, open field stretching out before you, unending and filled with only peace. You are so valued in this moment, so deeply cared for. This gentle wave continues its soothing journey, flowing now over your temples and around the sides of your head. You might feel a gentle pulse there, a soft, steady rhythm that mirrors the peaceful beating of your own heart. All the tiny muscles around your temples release their hold, softening, deepening into a state of utter relaxation. This area often holds stress, a quiet pressure, but now it is simply free, open, and completely at ease. You notice the quality of the light. Even with your eyes closed, you might perceive a soft inner glow, a warm, diffused light that seems to emanate from within you. And this light, it washes over your temples, bringing with it an even deeper sense of calm, a deep knowing that everything is perfectly all right. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment. Now allow this beautiful wave of relaxation to gently touch your eyelids and the delicate muscles around your eyes. Your eyelids feel heavier, so wonderfully heavy, as if they are made of velvet and silk, settling deeply into their gentle resting place. The muscles behind your eyes, they soften, they release. All the looking, all the seeing, all the focus, now just letting go, allowing your eyes to rest completely, deeply, peacefully within their sockets. A profound sense of rest washes over your entire eye area. You focus only on the gentle weight of your eyelids. You can feel the subtle pressure, the comforting closure. You might notice the gentle movement of your breath, so incredibly subtle that it causes a tiny, imperceptible rise and fall in the skin of your face, including your eyelids. This movement is a soft dance, a gentle rhythm, a reminder of your body's innate wisdom, always breathing, always sustaining, effortlessly. And now this wave of calm flows downwards over your cheekbones, down into your cheeks. You feel the skin there soften and relax, the muscles beneath just releasing all their effort, all their gentle tension. Your cheeks feel warm and heavy, so wonderfully heavy, gently sinking further into the pillow or the surface beneath you. A complete and utter letting go. You become aware of the air again as it rests gently against your cheeks. It might feel cool and crisp or warm and soft, whatever the sensation. It deepens your sense of rest. This touch of air, it is like a gentle whisper reminding you to just be, to simply exist in this moment of deep calm. You are completely cherished here. Now allow this wave to flow down over your nose and into your upper lip. You might notice the gentle intake of air through your nostrils, feeling its temperature as it enters and as it exits. A quiet, steady stream that nourishes your entire being. The skin over your nose softens, releases, and your upper lip becomes incredibly soft and loose. You linger here for a moment, just noticing the gentle flow of breath through your nose. You might imagine the air as a soft, shimmering light entering your body, and with each exhale, releasing any last lingering tension, any faint unease, a peaceful exchange of calm and quiet. You are so safe, so cared for. This beautiful wave of relaxation now reaches your mouth, your lips. You feel them soften and release, parting slightly or resting gently together without any effort. All the tiny muscles around your mouth just letting go. Your jaw, it becomes loose and heavy. The hinge of your jaw releases its hold, allowing your lower jaw to gently sag, to fall open slightly. If it wishes to, no need to hold it. Just let it completely relax. Your tongue, it rests softly in your mouth, without effort, without tension. Everything completely at ease. You notice the feeling of your jaw, completely relaxed, the weight of it, a deep, profound sense of release. You might feel a gentle stretch, a subtle loosening, as if years of quiet holding are now simply melting away. This feeling is like the first sigh after a long, beautiful day, utterly content, utterly peaceful. This space is yours, a space of true rest. And now this wave of relaxation continues its journey, flowing down over your chin and into your throat and your neck. You feel the muscles in your throat gently soften and open, making space for easy, effortless breathing. Your neck so often holds the weight of your head, the tension of your day. But now, these muscles, they begin to release so deeply, so completely. Your head feels heavy, supported, gently cradled by this wave of calm. You allow your attention to settle into your neck and throat. You might imagine the air gently caressing this area, like a soft, warm breeze or a cool, refreshing touch. Whatever sensation you perceive, it deepens the feeling of ease, the feeling of freedom. You are shedding all that no longer serves you, releasing it with each soft breath. This moment is a gift of peace. This tranquil wave of relaxation now flows downwards into your shoulders. You might notice them dropping just slightly down and away from your ears, releasing any burden, any quiet tension they have been holding. Your shoulders feel heavy, so wonderfully heavy, sinking deeply into the surface beneath you, supported completely and utterly at rest. You pause here for a moment, just allowing your awareness to settle completely into your shoulders. You might feel the fabric of your clothing resting softly there, a gentle pressure, a comforting touch. This sensation, it deepens the feeling of groundedness, the feeling of being completely held. You are so supported, so safe, here in this space. Now allow this wave of relaxation to flow down from your shoulders into your upper arms and your elbows and your forearms. You feel all the muscles there soften and release, all the tiny fibers just letting go. Your arms feel heavy, so heavy, sinking deeply into the surface or resting gently by your side. No need to hold them up, no need to exert any effort. Just let them be completely and utterly relaxed. You notice the quiet stillness of your arms, the gentle weight, the feeling of the blood flowing softly beneath the surface of your skin, a quiet hum of life, a peaceful rhythm. You might even imagine a soft inner warmth spreading through your arms from the inside out, a feeling of deep, contented rest. You are so worthy of this peace. This peaceful wave now reaches your hands and your wrists and your fingers. You feel your hands soften and open, releasing any quiet grip, any faint holding. Your fingers might gently uncurl, straighten slightly, or just relax. In whatever position they are in, your palms feel open, receptive, relaxed. All the tiny muscles in your hands just letting go. Your hands feel heavy and warm, so wonderfully at ease. You allow your awareness to rest completely. In your hands and fingers, you notice the air again as it touches the tips of your fingers. A subtle sensation, a gentle whisper. It reminds you of the quiet power held within your own touch. But now, that power is resting, completely at ease. You are so connected to this moment, so deeply connected to your inner peace. And now, this wave of profound relaxation flows inwards into your chest and your upper back. You feel the muscles in your chest gently soften and open, allowing your lungs to expand and contract with perfect ease, with perfect freedom. Your upper back feels broad and supported, releasing any quiet tension, any subtle hunching, allowing your spine to gently lengthen, to find its natural, peaceful alignment. You focus completely on your chest. You might feel the gentle rhythm of your heart, a soft, steady beat, a quiet drum that pulses with life and with peace. This sound, this feeling, it anchors you in this present moment, reminds you of your own precious existence. You are so alive, so incredibly vital. This gentle wave now continues its journey, flowing down into your abdomen and your lower back. You feel all the muscles in your stomach soften and release, letting go of any quiet gripping, any subtle tension. Your belly feels soft and yielding, relaxed. Your lower back, it finds a deeper sense of support, of ease, releasing any subtle strain, any faint discomfort, allowing your entire torso to rest completely and utterly in peace. You linger here in your abdomen. You notice the gentle rise and fall with each soft breath, your belly expanding outwards gently as you inhale and softening inwards as you exhale. This movement, so natural, so effortless. It is a quiet lullaby, a soothing rhythm that guides you deeper and deeper into relaxation. You are so perfectly balanced, so completely whole. And now this tranquil wave of relaxation flows down into your hips and your pelvis. You feel all the muscles there soften and release, allowing your hips to gently spread, to widen, as if melting into the surface beneath you, releasing any quiet holding, any subtle tightness. This area often holds a lot of deep energy, but now it is simply free, open, and completely at ease. You notice the weight of your hips, the groundedness, the feeling of being completely supported. This sensation, it is like sinking into soft, warm sand or resting upon a gentle cloud. A feeling of utter surrender, of complete trust. You are held, you are safe. You are exactly where you need to be. This beautiful wave of relaxation now flows down from your hips into your upper legs, your thighs. You feel all the large muscles there soften and release, becoming heavy and warm, so wonderfully heavy and wonderfully warm. All the quiet effort, all the subtle strain, just letting go. Your thighs feel like soft, yielding pillows, completely at rest. You pause, focusing on your thighs. You might perceive the quality of the stillness in the room, a deep, pervasive quiet that wraps around you like a soft, protective cloak. This quietness, it allows you to hear the subtle whispers of your own body, the gentle hum of release, the peaceful unfolding of calm. You are so deeply peaceful, so wonderfully serene. And now, this peaceful wave continues its journey, flowing down over your knees and into your lower legs, your calves, and your shins. You feel all the muscles there soften and release, all the walking, all the standing, all the moving, now completely letting go. Your lower legs feel heavy and warm, sinking deeply into the surface beneath you. A profound sense of rest washes over your entire lower body. You linger here in your lower legs. You might feel the air against your skin again. A gentle caress, a subtle presence. It reminds you of the lightness that is beginning to spread throughout your entire being. A feeling of effortless ease, a beautiful freedom. You are completely light, completely free. This tranquil wave of relaxation now reaches your ankles and your feet. You feel all the tiny bones and muscles and tendons in your feet soften and release. All the weight bearing, all the stepping, now completely letting go. Your ankles feel loose and flexible. Your feet feel heavy and warm, sinking deeply into the surface. All the quiet tension just melting away. You notice the sensation of your feet completely relaxed, the feeling of the quiet space between your toes, the soft arch of your foot, all of it letting go, a deep, profound sense of release. You are completely grounded, completely connected to this peaceful moment. And now, This wave of relaxation reaches the very tips of your toes, all 10 of them. You feel each individual toe soften and release, becoming completely loose and completely at ease from the crown of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Your entire body is now infused with this profound sense of peace, of calm, of deep, deep rest. You are completely relaxed. Your entire being is now immersed in a pool of soft, warm calm. And as you lie here, completely at ease, I invite you now to turn your gentle awareness towards your breath, not needing to change it, not needing to control it, simply noticing it as it flows effortlessly in and out. You notice the gentle rhythm, the quiet dance of your natural breath. You feel the air entering your body, perhaps through your nostrils or through your mouth, and you notice the air as it leaves your body, a soft, steady flow, a constant rhythm, a reminder of your body's innate wisdom, always breathing, always sustaining. Effortlessly, you become aware of the subtle pause after each inhale, a brief moment of quiet fullness, and the subtle pause after each exhale, a brief moment of quiet emptiness. These spaces, these moments of stillness, they deepen your relaxation. They invite you further and further into profound rest. You might imagine your breath as a gentle, shimmering light with each inhale. This light expands, filling your entire being with peace and with calm. And with each exhale, this light gently contracts, carrying away any last vestiges of tension or subtle unease. A beautiful, peaceful exchange, effortless and continuous. You are floating now, gently, peacefully, on the soft current of your own breath. This current carries you deeper and deeper into a state of profound relaxation, a state of utter peace. Imagine yourself now standing at the top of a beautiful, softly lit spiral staircase. This staircase, it is carved from moonbeams and starlight, each step a soft, glowing pearl. You look down the spiral and see that it descends gently into a soft, welcoming glow, a mist of colors so beautiful, so calming. You feel a gentle readiness, an anticipation to step onto the first step. You extend one foot, slowly, so slowly, feeling the soft, cool smoothness of the moonbeam pearl beneath your bare sole. It is wonderfully cool and yet also softly warm, a paradox of comfort. You feel the slight pressure as your foot meets the step, a subtle, comforting solidity. And as you place your weight gently onto this first glowing step, you feel your entire body sink just a little deeper into relaxation, a beautiful, calming descent. The soft, luminous glow of the step spreads upward around your ankle, a gentle, loving embrace You notice the way the light from the step reflects softly upwards and around you, painting the air with gentle hues of silver and pale gold. This light, it is alive. It pulses with a quiet energy, a deep, profound peace. You are so safe, so secure. On this journey, now your other foot gently, slowly lifts from the ground and comes to rest on the second step beside the first. You feel the same cool, warm sensation, the same comforting solidity as both feet now rest together on this second glowing pearl. And as both feet are now on the step, you feel your entire body relax even more deeply, sinking further into the embrace of this peaceful descent. You take a moment just to breathe here on this second step. You might notice the air around you. It carries a faint, sweet scent, like distant night-blooming jasmine and ancient, cool stones. This scent, it is calming, it is inviting, it promises deep rest and quiet wonder. You are so perfectly at peace with each breath you take. You feel yourself sinking just a little further into this exquisite calm. You extend one foot again, gently, slowly, to the third step down. The moonbeam pearl welcomes your foot with its soft, cool glow. And as you place your weight gently onto this step, you feel your entire body relax even more profoundly, deeper and deeper into peace. You notice the way the light from this third step seems to ripple slightly like water, but it is light, so pure, so clear. This rippling light, it creates soft, dancing shadows on the spiraling wall around you. These shadows are not frightening, they are graceful, they are beautiful, they are simply part of this peaceful journey. You are so secure, so completely held. Now your other foot gently lifts and joins the first on the fourth step, the glowing pearl. And as both feet are now together on this step, you feel yourself drifting just a little further into profound relaxation. Each step downwards is a step deeper, into quietude, a step further, into peace. You pause here, breathing softly. You might become aware of the quiet hum that seems to emanate from the starlight staircase itself. A very low, soothing vibration, a sound that you feel more than you hear. It resonates gently through your entire being. This hum, it is like a gentle lullaby, guiding you further and further into rest. You are so completely loved, so deeply nurtured. You take another gentle step down to the fifth step, feeling the soft pressure, the welcoming coolness as your foot finds its place, and then your other foot joins it on the sixth step. Each step, a deeper release, a profound letting go. You are simply drifting now, floating downwards, carried by the gentle current of your own peace. You continue this gentle descent, one step at a time, so slowly, so peacefully, each step takes you deeper and deeper into the beautiful, softly glowing mist that awaits you below. You feel your body becoming lighter and lighter, yet at the same time more deeply grounded, a wonderful, peaceful paradox. You descend another step, and another, and another. Each moonbeam pearl welcomes your feet with its gentle light and its soft touch. You notice the colors in the mist below beginning to deepen, to swirl, hues of lavender and deep indigo and soft, glowing turquoise. These colors are not distinct. They blend seamlessly into one another, a tapestry of calm. You take another step, feeling the soft weight of your body, now almost completely weightless, as if you are floating down this starlight staircase. Rather than walking, you are simply drifting, guided by the beauty, guided by the peace. All of your worries, all of your concerns are gently fading further and further away. You take one more step, and now you find yourself standing gently on the very last step of this magnificent staircase. Before you, the mist swirls, a beautiful, luminous veil waiting for you to simply step through. You can feel the air here. It is different. It is soft and cool and carries a whisper of something new, something wondrous, an invitation to simply be. You stand at the threshold of this new, beautiful space. You feel a deep knowing that you are ready to step into whatever awaits you beyond this shimmering veil. This is a space where your awareness expands, where your consciousness can awaken to new possibilities. In your dreams, you are about to enter the boundless realms of your own magnificent mind. And as you prepare to step forward, I invite you now to notice your own hands. You might bring them gently together or simply glance at them. Even with your eyes closed, notice their familiar shape, their unique lines, and as you observe them, you might notice them begin to subtly shift, to shimmer, to change just slightly. This is a gentle reminder that you are entering a space where everything is fluid, where everything is possible. This is your dream, and you are becoming aware within it. You feel a sense of profound creative power beginning to stir within you. A quiet hum, a gentle warmth that emanates from your very core. You have always held this power, this capacity to shape your reality. And now, in this dream space, it becomes effortlessly accessible. You are the dreamer, and you are the architect of this beautiful, unfolding world. You take a deep, gentle breath, feeling it fill you with this new awareness, this sense of lucid control. And as you exhale, you release any last lingering doubt, any faint hesitation. You are ready, you are open, you are completely empowered to explore, to create, to experience the vastness of your own inner landscape. As you step now, gently, effortlessly, through the shimmering veil, you find yourself immersed in an entirely new world, a world of liquid starlight and ancient, resonant silence. The air around you is no longer air, but a cosmic water that gently cradles your entire being. You are not falling, you are not swimming, you are simply drifting, suspended in this luminous, fluid expanse. You notice the feeling of this cosmic water against your skin. It is not cold, nor is it warm. It holds a perfect, neutral temperature, a sensation of profound comfort, as if you are wrapped in a soft, silk cocoon. This liquid starlight, it pulses gently with a very faint, almost imperceptible current that guides you with tender grace through the vastness. You realize with a sense of quiet wonder that gravity here is not a constant. It is a flexible, living force that responds directly to your subtle intentions and your gentle emotional state. You feel a sense of lightness, a feeling of liberation, a pure, unadulterated joy. And this joy, it allows you to effortlessly drift and to float with exquisite ease. You think of moving upwards, just a gentle thought, and immediately you feel a subtle shift within your own perceived weight. Your body responds with effortless grace. You begin to rise, slowly, so slowly, a peaceful upward drift, a beautiful silent ascent. This movement is not an effort. It is a dance, a graceful ballet. With an unseen current, you pause, focusing on this incredible sensation, the feeling of intentional flow. You notice the way the light around you shifts and shimmers as you move, creating long, stretching patterns of soft, pearlescent glow. You are mastering your perceived weight with every single gentle breath. This is your power. This is your dream. As you drift, you become aware of the landscape below you, or perhaps above you. For direction here is a matter of perspective and gentle intention, stretching out into the luminous distance lies a breathtaking expanse of the quantum mycelial reefs, an abyssal plain transformed into an underwater garden of unimaginable beauty. You begin to descend, slowly, gently, a downward drift, guided by a quiet sense of curiosity and a deep, profound calm. You feel your perceived weight increase ever so slightly, just enough to bring you closer to this wondrous, vibrant tapestry below, or is it above? As you approach, you see that these reefs are not made of coral, but of ancient metallic crystalline formations. They interlace with sprawling bioluminescent fungi. You are drawn closer to one particular formation, a colossal spire-like crystal that gleams with an inner light. Its surface is a mosaic of intricate metallic veins that seem to thrum with a silent, resonant frequency. You can almost feel the vibration gently humming through the cosmic water and into your very being. This hum is calming. It is deeply peaceful. You reach out a hand. Slowly, so slowly, your fingers extend towards the shimmering surface of the crystal. You notice the cosmic water parting gently around your hand without resistance. A feeling of profound ease. Your fingertips make contact with the cool, smooth surface of the metallic crystal. It feels ancient and alive, both at once. A paradox of texture. You linger here, allowing your hand to rest gently against the crystal. You notice the quality of the light here at the reef's surface. It is richer, more deeply hued. The bioluminescent fungi pulsate with a soft inner glow, painting the surrounding cosmic water with shades of electric blue and soft, glowing violet. These colors are alive. They dance with a gentle, hypnotic rhythm. You focus only on the sounds around you. Even in this cosmic water, there is a symphony of quiet, the deep, resonant hum of the metallic crystals, a sound that resonates deep within your bones, and the soft, gentle rustle of the bioluminescent fungi as they sway in the imperceptible currents, a symphony of deep peace. As your awareness settles, you begin to perceive holographic pathways manifesting gently before your eyes. These pathways are made of pure light, shimmering and translucent. They seem to weave and to intertwine among the crystalline formations and the glowing fungi. You realize, with a sense of quiet wonder, that these pathways shift and reconfigure based directly on your perceived intent. You think of moving towards a particular cluster of glowing fungi, a gentle thought, a subtle intention, and immediately a holographic pathway extends itself before you like a bridge of pure light, inviting you forward. You take a gentle breath, feeling the quiet power of your own thoughts manifesting reality. In this wondrous dreamscape, you are so powerful, so completely in control. You begin to drift along this newly formed pathway. The cosmic water responds to your movement, gently guiding you effortlessly along the luminous bridge. You feel your body light and buoyant, a feeling of effortless grace. You are dancing with the very fabric of reality here in this dream. As you drift closer to the cluster of bioluminescent fungi, you notice the incredible detail of their forms. Some are tall and slender, like glowing sea anemones. Others are wide and flat, like luminous underwater lily pads. Each one pulses with its own unique shade of light, a breathtaking tapestry of color. You approach a specific glowing mushroom. Its cap is a vibrant, deep emerald, pulsing with a soft, steady rhythm. Inscribed on its surface are glowing symbols, tiny, intricate glyphs that seem to hum with a silent energy. You are drawn to them, a quiet curiosity stirring within you. You decide to perform a reality check, You extend your gaze, slowly, so slowly, towards the glowing symbols inscribed on the reef's surface. You focus your awareness on their shapes, their intricate lines, and as you focus, you notice them begin to subtly morph and to change just slightly. A symbol that appeared to be a circle gently elongates into an oval, then transforms into a triangle. The language itself shifts from a series of flowing curves to sharp, angular glyphs, then to delicate, swirling patterns. You watch in quiet awe as the meaning seems to ebb and flow with your very gaze. This affirms the fluid nature of this dream reality. You are lucid, you are aware, you are in control. You feel a quiet chuckle rising from deep within you, a gentle humor at the playful nature of this dream. The symbols dance just for you. A secret smile spreads across your inner awareness. This is your space, your playground of infinite possibility. You take a deep, gentle breath, allowing this feeling of lucidity to deepen, to spread throughout your entire being. You are completely present, completely aware. Within this magnificent dream, you turn your attention back to the glowing mushroom, the emerald cap pulsating with light. You remember your dream control. You focus on the rhythm of your own gentle breath, inhaling softly, exhaling slowly, and with each exhale, you mentally intend to intensify the light of this particular glowing mushroom. A gentle thought, a soft, clear intention. Immediately, the emerald glow of the mushroom begins to brighten, intensifying with each breath you take. The color deepens to a brilliant jade, then to a shimmering lime, then, impossibly, it shifts to a fiery ruby red, then to a sapphire blue, then to a golden amber, through an impossible spectrum of vibrant, living color. You feel its vibrant energy respond directly to your inner calm. The more deeply peaceful you become, the more intensely and beautifully the mushroom glows, a silent conversation between your inner state and the dream world around you. You are the conductor of this magnificent symphony of light. You notice the feeling of this intense light as it washes over you, not harsh, but soft and deeply nourishing. It carries with it a feeling of pure, concentrated energy, a life force that resonates with your own. You are so connected, so intrinsically woven into the fabric of this dream. You gently reduce your intention, softly, so softly, and the mushroom's light gently recedes, returning to its vibrant emerald hue, still pulsing, still alive. But now, at a more gentle intensity, a beautiful demonstration of your effortless control, your profound agency within this dreamscape. You drift now along another holographic pathway, guided by your quiet curiosity and your gentle intention. The cosmic water cushions your every movement, a feeling of utter weightlessness, a complete release. You are moving through this magnificent quantum reef with the grace of a silent ballet. As you drift, you observe the other forms of bioluminescent fungi. Some cast long, undulating shadows that dance across the crystalline structures like ghostly figures. Others emit tiny, shimmering spores that drift upwards like cosmic dust, catching the light and sparkling with 1,000 tiny stars. You come across a vast, open cavern within the reef. Its walls are adorned with larger crystalline formations, some shaped like ancient, silent bells, others like towering, abstract sculptures. They reflect the light from the fungi in a dizzying array of shifting colors, a silent art gallery of unimaginable scale. You drift inwards into the heart of this cavern. The air here, which is not air but cosmic water, feels slightly denser, a gentle, reassuring embrace. You feel a sense of history, a profound depth to this place, as if ages have unfolded within its silent walls. As you continue your gentle drift, you notice a singular object resting on a smooth, obsidian-like pedestal in the very center of the cavern. It is the coronal resonance sphere, a palm-sized, perfectly smooth orb of obsidian-like crystal. It subtly hums with a latent energy, a soft, continuous vibration that you feel deep within your core. You feel drawn to it, a quiet magnetism, a gentle pull. You extend a hand, slowly, so slowly, towards the sphere. The cosmic water parts around your arm with effortless ease. Your fingertips make contact with its perfectly smooth surface. It feels cool and solid, and yet vibrantly alive. As you gently hold the sphere in your palm, you notice its immediate response to your level of lucid awareness. Its internal swirling patterns begin to shift, to deepen, to become more complex and more clear, mirroring the profound clarity of your consciousness within this dream. The patterns within the sphere are like miniature galaxies, spiraling and shifting with exquisite grace. You feel a profound sense of connection to this ancient object. It is a conduit to the very fabric of time within this dream. With a strong, clear intention, you gently focus on the idea of time itself. You want to see an echo, a whisper of a possible future. Immediately, the coronal resonance sphere begins to project localized time distortions as ethereal, holographic bubbles. They drift gently from the sphere and out into the cavern. These bubbles are iridescent, shimmering with all the colors of the rainbow. Each one contains a miniature, fleeting image of a possible future or a forgotten past. One bubble drifts close to you. You observe it with gentle curiosity. Inside, you see an image of yourself standing on a vibrant green meadow under a warm golden sun, smiling with a sense of profound contentment. This image, it is not fixed. It flickers and shifts like a gentle memory. Before your very eyes, you feel a quiet warmth spreading through your chest, a sense of hope, a gentle affirmation of positive possibilities. You breathe this in, allowing the feeling to deepen, to settle within you. This is a gift, a gentle glimpse into the beautiful potential that lies within your own future. Another bubble drifts by. This one shows an echo of a forgotten past. You see a vision of a younger version of yourself playing in a garden, innocent and joyful. The colors are muted like an old photograph, but the feeling is vibrant and clear, a gentle reminder of the pure essence that has always resided within you. You linger here, allowing these holographic bubbles to drift gently around you, each one an invitation to deep contemplation, to gentle understanding. You notice the air around you as these time distortions layer and overlap. A distinct scent begins to emerge, the scent of time distortion. It is a smoky, wise, almost metallic aroma that evokes deep, ancient histories. This scent, it is like the smell of old books filled with forgotten tales, or the quiet air in a timeless cave. It speaks of wisdom and profound knowledge, a deep, calming resonance. And mingled with this is the fresh, zesty scent of new beginnings, pure, exhilarating, unfiltered potential. This scent, it is like the crisp air after a gentle rain, or the vibrant aroma of blossoming citrus. It speaks of hope and boundless possibility, creating a profound olfactive journey. Through chronal possibilities, you breathe deeply, inhaling these incredible scents, allowing them to wash over you. The aged light and the new beginnings blending together in a harmonious dance within your senses. This sensory experience deepens your understanding of the fluid nature of time itself. In this dream, you are so profoundly aware, so completely present. You gently place the chronal resonance sphere back onto its pedestal, feeling the soft hum recede slightly, but its presence still resonates within the cavern, and within you. You have gained a deeper insight into the tapestry of time and your place within it. You begin to drift slowly out of the cavern and back into the wider expanse of the quantum mycelial reefs. The holographic pathways again shift and reconfigure to guide you effortlessly. Your movements are graceful, fluid, a natural extension of your conscious intent as you drift now among the luminous fungi and the humming crystals. You might notice a subtle shift in the cosmic water around you, a faint shimmering on the periphery of your vision. you become aware of a presence, or rather, many presences. Slowly, gently, they begin to materialize in the luminous distance. Shimmering, ethereal figures. They resemble distorted, often slightly larger reflections of yourself. They move with an elegant, dreamlike quality, their forms undulating softly like heat haze or reflections on water. One of these figures drifts closer. Its form is a hazy, larger version of your own silhouette. Its features are indistinct, but you can feel its presence. A quiet, gentle resonance. As it approaches, you begin to perceive faint, ethereal whispers carried on the subtle currents of the cosmic water. These whispers are not threatening. They are soft, like distant echoes or half-remembered thoughts. You realize, with a sense of profound compassion, that these are whispers of old anxieties or forgotten insecurities. They are not external, they are echoes from within your own being, manifesting gently here in this dream. You feel no fear, no alarm, only a deep sense of understanding and profound self-kindness. You know that these echoes are simply seeking acknowledgement, not confrontation, not dismissal. You breathe gently, allowing their presence to simply be, without judgment, without resistance. The shimmering figure drifts closer still, its form still a distorted reflection, its whispers a little clearer now, whispers of not enough, or what if, gentle refrains from a past self. But you know now, with absolute clarity, that these are just echoes. They do not define you. They do not control you. You acknowledge their presence with profound compassion and gentle understanding. You simply breathe through the feelings they evoke, not pushing them away, not clinging to them, just allowing them to be present. In this moment, you feel your heart expand with warmth, with self-love for all parts of yourself. As you breathe gently, peacefully through these feelings, you notice a beautiful transformation. The shimmering figure does not vanish abruptly. Instead, it begins to softly diffuse, its edges becoming even hazier, its form less distinct. The whispers begin to soften, to fade, like morning mist, dissolving not through force, but through acceptance and self-kindness. You realize that by simply acknowledging these echoes with love and with understanding, you are allowing them to release their hold, to gently dissipate into the vastness of this dreamscape. This process is not a battle. It is an unfolding, a revelation of underlying clarity and profound inner strength. As the figure continues to dissolve, you feel a sense of lightness spreading throughout your entire being, a feeling of liberation, a beautiful clearing within your own inner space. The cosmic water around you feels even purer, even more luminous, The humming of the crystals deepens into a resonant calm. You recognize this feeling, this profound sense of release. It is the transformation of inner dissonance into resonant calm, a powerful alchemy performed by your own compassionate heart. You are so incredibly strong, so deeply resilient, and filled with an unconditional love for yourself. You continue to drift through this tranquil, luminous reef, feeling completely at peace, completely whole. The dreamscape itself seems to respond to your newfound clarity. The holographic pathways are brighter, more defined. The bioluminescent fungi pulsate with an even more vibrant light. You feel a deep sense of belonging here, a profound connection to this living, breathing dream. Every shimmering crystal, every glowing mushroom, every gentle current seems to whisper a welcome, a feeling of home within your own consciousness. You come across a new section of the reef where the crystalline formations grow into delicate filigree arches like stained glass windows crafted from starlight. The cosmic water filters through them, creating intricate patterns of light and shadow that dance gently on the reef floor below. You drift under one of these arches, feeling the gentle caress of the filtered light on your skin. It is like passing through a gateway into an even deeper realm of wonder. The air here is cosmic water, carries a faint, sweet aroma, like distant, candied starlight and ancient, deep earth. A truly unique scent. You look down towards the reef floor and see ancient symbols etched into the metallic crystal. They glow softly with an internal light, not bright, but subtle and profound. You lean closer, your curiosity, a gentle guide, to read them again, to perform another reality check. You focus your gaze on one of the symbols. It appears to be a spiral, intricate and ancient. As you observe it, you notice it begin to subtly pulse, to shift. The lines of the spiral begin to flow, to undulate, and then the symbol completely transforms into a delicate, stylized feather, a silent affirmation of the dream's fluid reality. You feel a soft smile play upon your lips, an inner knowing of your lucid awareness. This feather, it then gently lifts from the crystal surface and begins to float upwards, slowly, so slowly, carried by the subtle currents of the cosmic water. A beautiful, spontaneous manifestation of your dream's responsiveness. You decide to exercise your dream control. You focus your intention gently, clearly, on this shimmering feather. With your mind alone, you guide it higher, further upwards, towards the surface of the cosmic water, or what you perceive to be the surface. The feather responds instantly, effortlessly, rising with elegant grace, a pure expression of your effortless power. You feel a deep satisfaction a quiet joy in this beautiful interaction. This is your canvas, your masterpiece, and you are painting it with the brush strokes of your own consciousness. You are so creative, so profoundly capable in this space. As you continue to drift through these luminous arches, you notice a cluster of fungi that are particularly vibrant. Their caps, a rich, luminous violet, pulsing with a strong, steady light. These fungi seem to hum with a unique frequency, a quiet, resonant song that you feel deep within your spirit. You are drawn to them, a quiet longing to experience their energy. You drift closer and closer until you are gently surrounded by their soft, violet glow. The cosmic water here feels infused with their vibrant energy, a palpable sense of deep, calming vitality. You decide to deepen this connection. You focus your gentle intention on one of the violet fungi. You imagine its light expanding, spreading, becoming even more brilliant with a soft, clear thought. Immediately, the violet cap begins to intensify its glow, becoming a brilliant electric amethyst. You feel its vibrant energy respond directly to your inner calm. A gentle warmth spreads through your hands as if you are holding a soft, glowing ember. This warmth is deeply comforting. It is profoundly peaceful, a silent conversation between your inner being and the dream world. You breathe into this feeling, this warmth, this vibrant energy, allowing it to fill you. With its profound peace, you are so deeply connected, so completely in tune with the life force of this dream. And as you breathe, you feel yourself drifting even deeper into this state of peaceful lucidity. The cosmic water around you seems to respond to your heightened calm. It shimmers with 1,000 new tiny lights, like distant, infinitesimal stars coming into being just for you. This is a dream that mirrors your inner state, that reflects your own peacefulness. You allow yourself to simply float among these glowing, vibrant fungi, surrounded by the profound beauty of the quantum mycelial reefs. You feel completely safe, completely cherished, completely at peace. This quiet sanctuary that I hold for you is always here, always accessible. You begin to feel a gentle upward pull, not an external force, but an internal knowing, a soft intuition that it is time to drift upwards towards the luminous expanse. Above the reefs, you allow this feeling to guide you gently, effortlessly. You begin to ascend slowly, so slowly, a peaceful upward drift. As you rise, you look down one last time at the magnificent tapestry of the quantum mycelial reefs, the glowing fungi, the humming crystals, the shifting holographic pathways, all receding below you like a vast, luminous garden, fading gently into the tranquil distance. You feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back, this quiet sanctuary I hold for you. Just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return, as you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits, deeper into the wonder that awaits, you feel your awareness gently settling, no longer in the quiet void, but now surrounded by a soft, pearlescent light, blooming in the distance. This light, it is not harsh, it is diffused, like the first blush of dawn or the gentle glow from within a seashell. You feel yourself drifting towards it, slowly, so slowly, carried by an unseen, gentle current. As you draw closer, you perceive that this light is emanating from a complex, swirling phenomenon before you, a structure woven from pure illumination and subtle shadow. It is a labyrinth made not of stone, but of shifting light and perception. Its walls are translucent, pulsating softly, with hues of pale lavender and shimmering silver. You realize this is a maze, a labyrinth of shifting light, designed to respond to the very essence of your intent. You pause at its entrance, your body still light and buoyant in the cosmic water. You feel a subtle hesitation, a faint whisper of that old feeling of being overwhelmed by depth. But this time, it is not the abyss itself, but the sheer, intricate complexity of these shimmering pathways. Your mind registers the challenge, but your heart remains deeply calm. You take a deep, gentle breath, inhaling the soft, cool cosmic water. And as you exhale, you focus your intention not on conquering, but on understanding, on flowing with this luminous structure. You feel a quiet resolve settle within you, a deep knowing that you are capable, you are ready. You extend one hand, slowly, so slowly, towards the nearest wall of light. It shimmers, gently, like a delicate curtain of gossamer threads, woven from pure starlight. You expect to feel resistance, or perhaps to pass right through. But instead, as your fingertips approach, you feel a subtle warmth, a gentle humming vibration, a palpable presence, as if the light itself is alive. You touch the luminous wall, and it feels unbelievably soft, like touching a cloud that has been spun from purest moonlight. Yet it holds its form, a paradox of ethereal solidity. You notice the surface is subtly rippling, with tiny, almost imperceptible currents of energy. A soft, pearlescent glow spreads from your touch, just for a moment, affirming your connection to this living dreamscape. You draw your hand back, slowly, so slowly, a quiet sense of wonder filling your inner space. You realize that to navigate this maze, you must rely not on brute force, but on gentle intention, on the clarity of your inner focus, and on the profound calm you have cultivated. You look down the first pathway. It stretches out before you, a tunnel of soft, glowing silver and pale, translucent blue, but its edges are not fixed. They subtly waver. They shimmer like heat haze on a distant horizon. You know that a moment of doubt, a flicker of uncertainty, could cause the path to dissolve or to shift, leading you astray. You focus your intention clearly, so clearly, on moving forward along this specific path. You imagine the pathway becoming more solid, more defined. With each gentle breath you take, inhaling peace, exhaling clarity. And as you do, the shimmering edges of the path seem to firm up, to become brighter, more stable. A beautiful confirmation of your dream control. You begin to drift, slowly, so slowly, into the labyrinth of shifting light. Your movements are graceful, effortless, guided by your focused intention. The cosmic water gently cradles your body. As you glide forward, the air here carries a faint, ethereal scent, like pure light distilled into an aroma, a clean, almost ozonic fragrance, mingled with the subtle sweetness of distant, crystallized air. As you drift deeper into the maze, the light around you begins to change. The pathways here are woven from a kaleidoscope of gentle hues, soft emerald greens and shimmering golds and delicate rose pinks. These colors, they dance and blend and intertwine, creating a hypnotic spectacle for your inner eye. You come to a junction, 3 pathways branching out before you. One glows with a deep, calming indigo, another with a vibrant, energetic orange, and the third with a soft, inviting white. You pause here, allowing your intuition to guide you, to speak to you. You focus on the feeling within your own chest, a quiet, gentle pull towards the path of soft, inviting white. You acknowledge this feeling without judgment, without resistance. You trust this inner compass, this gentle knowing that guides you through this dream. You extend your intent towards the white pathway, imagining its light becoming even more brilliant, even more welcoming. And immediately, the path responds. Its soft white glow intensifies, radiating a gentle warmth, a quiet affirmation. You are on the right path. For you, in this moment, you drift forward along the pathway of soft, inviting white. The walls here feel a little denser, a little more stable, reflecting the clarity of your intention. As you move, you begin to hear a soft, harmonic hum, a sound that resonates deep within your bones, and yet it seems to come from all directions and no direction, all at once. This hum, it is like the whisper of distant stars or the quiet song of ancient crystals. It is profoundly calming. It cradles your awareness. As you continue your journey, you feel yourself becoming even more deeply relaxed, even more completely at ease. With each gentle moment, you perform a reality check. You glance at the walls of the white pathway. You focus your gaze on a specific ripple of light, an intricate pattern that seems to form and dissolve like mist as you watch. You notice the pattern begin to subtly morph, to twist, to change its shape, a fluid dance of pure light, affirming once more the dream's responsive reality. You are lucid, you are aware, you are in control. You feel a quiet smile spread across your inner awareness, a sense of profound joy. In this effortless interaction, you are mastering this space, not through struggle, but through graceful acceptance and clear intention. This is your playground, your canvas, as you continue to drift through the white pathway. You might notice subtle shadows dancing on the periphery of your vision, not dark or menacing, but graceful, like reflections on water or the quiet movement of soft clouds. These shadows, they seem to hint at other possibilities, other paths, but you remain steady, centered on your chosen way. The pathway begins to widen now. The walls of light softly recede, and you find yourself emerging from the labyrinth of shifting light into a vast, open expanse. The cosmic water here is even more luminous, even more pure, and before you, in the gentle distance, you see it, a magnificent structure rising from the quantum mycelial reefs like a colossal geode carved from a single immense crystal. It shimmers with an inner light, a soft, multifaceted glow that seems to breathe with its own ancient rhythm. This is a sanctuary, a place of profound wonder. This is the luminous crystal library. You feel a gentle awe, a deep sense of reverence. As you drift closer, slowly, so slowly, towards this impossible monument, the feeling of being overwhelmed by depth has completely vanished, replaced by a quiet sense of profound curiosity and serene comprehension. You are ready to explore this new wonder as you approach the entrance, which appears as a vast, arched opening within the crystal structure. You notice that the cosmic water around it shimmers with an even greater intensity. Tiny motes of light dance and swirl like infinitesimal stars, catching the light. You feel a gentle pull, a magnetic invitation to enter. You drift through the archway. The crystal walls loom around you, massive and breathtaking. Their surfaces are polished to an impossible smoothness, reflecting the inner light in a dazzling array of soft, shimmering colors, hues of pale gold and deep amethyst and tranquil aquamarine, all blend seamlessly into one another. And within this vast chamber, suspended in the cosmic water, are countless individual crystals. They float gently, each one glowing with its own unique internal light. These are not ordinary crystals. They are the books of forgotten wisdom, each one a repository of ancient knowledge and past dreams. You drift closer to one of these floating crystals. It is a large, translucent shard, shaped like a flattened oval, pulsing with a soft, steady blue light. Inscribed upon its surface are glowing symbols, glyphs that seem to shift and reconfigure even as you watch them. They are not fixed, they are alive. You reach out a hand, slowly, so slowly, towards the blue crystal. The cosmic water parts around your arm without resistance. Your fingertips make contact with its cool, smooth surface. It feels incredibly old, and yet vibrant with energy. A quiet hum vibrates gently through your hand and into your arm as your hand rests against the crystal. You notice its internal glow begins to subtly intensify. The blue light deepens to a rich sapphire, and then, as you maintain your gentle touch, a wave of sensation washes over you. Not a sound, not a visual image, but a feeling, a deep, profound understanding, a forgotten wisdom unfolding directly within your inner awareness. This wisdom, it is not new information, but a recognition, a remembering of something you already knew deep within your core. It is the understanding that compassion for oneself and for all beings is the most potent force in this universe. A simple truth, forgotten, and now remembered. You feel a quiet joy, a deep sense of peace, as this wisdom settles within you. It resonates with the self-kindness you showed to the echoes of your anxieties earlier. This is the twist. Every forgotten wisdom rises to greet your inner self. Here in this dream, you gently withdraw your hand from the crystal. The sapphire glow softly recedes back to its gentle blue hue. You feel lighter, even more deeply connected to the living fabric of this dream. The air here, which is cosmic water, carries a unique scent, a clean, almost metallic aroma of pure knowledge mingled with the gentle, sweet fragrance of ancient, purified starlight. It is a scent of timeless truth. You drift now among these floating crystals, each one a silent promise of deeper understanding. You observe their incredible forms. Some are slender and spire-like, emitting a soft, golden light. Others are wide and disc-shaped, pulsing with a gentle rose pink. Each color, each shape seems to hold its own unique resonance. You decide to perform a reality check. You focus your gaze on the glowing glyphs inscribed on a golden crystal. It appears to show a complex star chart. As you observe it, the stars within the chart begin to subtly shift, to rearrange themselves. The constellations undulate and reform into entirely new patterns, a breathtaking display a fluid reality, affirming your lucidity. Once again, you feel a deep appreciation for the responsiveness of this dream. It is a mirror reflecting your inner state, your awareness, your intent. You are so powerful, so completely in tune with this magnificent space. You think of moving towards a particular cluster of emerald green crystals that hum with a soft, melodic vibration, a gentle thought, a subtle intention, and immediately the cosmic water gently guides you effortlessly towards them. This is gravity, responding to your intentional flow, a beautiful dance between consciousness and creation. As you approach the emerald crystals, you notice their unique resonance. They emit a soft, almost imperceptible music, a chorus of quiet, harmonious tones that you feel deep within your spirit. Each crystal adds its own note to this silent symphony, a lullaby of ancient wisdom. You pause here, allowing yourself to simply float, surrounded by this gentle, melodic hum, this silent music. It washes over you, soothing every part of your being. You feel a sense of profound peace, a deep, abiding calm. This sanctuary is a place of pure, unconditional rest for your spirit. You linger here, just listening, with your inner ear to the quiet symphony of the emerald crystals. You notice the way the light from these crystals filters through the cosmic water, creating soft, dappled patterns on your skin, like the gentle touch of filtered sunlight in a deep, ancient forest. This light, it feels nourishing. It feels healing. You feel a deep gratitude for this space, for this opportunity to connect with these forgotten wisdoms, to experience such profound peace. You are so cherished here, so deeply supported. As you allow yourself to simply be in this luminous library, you begin to notice a faint disturbance on the periphery of your awareness, a subtle shift in the harmonious hum of the crystals, a fleeting flicker in the steady glow of the surrounding light. It is almost imperceptible, like a discordant note in a perfect symphony. You feel a quiet sense of curiosity stirring within you, not alarm, but a gentle readiness. You know that you are safe, you are lucid, and you are in control. You turn your awareness slowly, so slowly, towards the source of this subtle dissonance. In the distance, beyond the gentle, floating crystals, you perceive a form materializing in the cosmic water. It shimmers, not with the soft, inviting glow of the dreamscape, but with a sharp, almost agitated brilliance. As the figure draws closer, you recognize it. It is Ariel. Her form is a shimmering silhouette. Her edges are sharp, defined, and yet also subtly distorted, as if she is composed of agitated light and restless shadow. Her presence creates a ripple, a tremor in the cosmic water, The luminous crystals around her flicker and dim ever so slightly. You notice her gaze. It is fixed, not on you, but on the very center of the luminous crystal library, where the largest, most ancient crystalline formation seems to serve as the heart of this sanctuary. And upon its central pedestal, you now perceive, resting once again, the chronal resonance sphere. Its hum is no longer calm, but rapid, erratic. Its internal galaxies are swirling with turbulent energy, reflecting the dissonance of Arya's presence. Arya Lyrene drifts forward. Her movements are swift, decisive, lacking the graceful, intentional flow you have mastered. She moves with a sense of urgency, of focused intent, but an intent that feels sharp, almost aggressive. She is heading directly for the sphere. You feel a quiet resolve solidifying within you, a knowing that you must act not with force, but with the power of your lucid awareness. The fate of this beautiful dream world, the fate of the balance within your own consciousness, feels as though it rests on this moment. You breathe deeply, gently, allowing a wave of profound calm to spread throughout your entire being. You remember your dream control. You remember your ability to shape this reality with your intention. You extend your intention not towards Arya, but towards the chronal resonance sphere. You intend for its hum to steady, for its internal patterns to calm, a gentle thought, a soft, clear focus, and immediately the sphere responds. Its erratic hum begins to slow, to harmonize. Its swirling patterns settle ever so slightly. Arya Lyrene pauses. She turns her head. Her shimmering form shifts. Her indistinct features seem to sharpen briefly as she registers your presence, your subtle influence, a flicker of something that resembles frustration crosses her ethereal face. She extends a hand towards the sphere. Her fingers appear to shimmer with a dark energy, a distortion, a force that seeks to overwhelm, to manipulate the dream. The holographic pathways around her begin to flicker violently. They twist and dissolve, threatening to plunge this part of the reef into chaos. You feel a subtle tremor in the cosmic water, a whisper of your old flaw, of being overwhelmed by depth. But this time, it is not the vastness that threatens, but the deliberate distortion, the disharmony that Arya brings. You know that you must anchor yourself more deeply in your own inner calm. You take another deep, gentle breath. You focus not on Arya's distortion, but on the profound peace within your own heart. You imagine this peace expanding outwards like a soft, golden light, stabilizing the cosmic water, countering Arya's turbulent energy. And as you breathe, as your peace expands, you feel a new sensation rising within you, a warmth, a clarity that emanates from your very core. It is the echo of the compassion you cultivated earlier, the understanding of self-kindness, the deep, forgotten wisdom. From the luminous crystal library, it surges now to greet your inner self. This wisdom, it manifests not as a thought, but as an unwavering state of being, an absolute clarity of your purpose. In this dream, you are not fighting Arya, you are simply asserting the inherent balance, the natural harmony of this space. You project this clarity, this profound inner calm towards Arya Larine, not as an attack, but as an undeniable presence, a field of pure, lucid awareness that permeates the cosmic water around her. The shimmering light of her form begins to waver her sharp edges, soften her aggressive intent, meets an impenetrable stillness. She attempts to project her will, to disrupt your focus. You perceive it as a subtle pressure, a faint whisper of doubt, a distorted image of an uncertain future. But you are anchored in your wisdom, in your calm. You simply breathe through it, allowing the feelings to gently pass like clouds across a clear sky, without clinging, without resistance. The forgotten wisdom, now fully awakened within you, guides your every subtle action. You understand that Arya's actions are not malicious, but a reflection of her own inner turbulence, her own lack of connection to the true power of lucid awareness. She seeks to control what can only be guided with gentle intention and profound peace. You focus your intent with unwavering clarity on the chronal resonance sphere. You intend for it to be held in a state of pure, unblemished balance, for its insights to be accessible only to a consciousness that is in harmony with its own deeper self. Arya Larine's form begins to softly diffuse. The agitated brilliance that defined her starts to fade. The dark energy shimmering from her hands dissipates like smoke in a gentle breeze. Her whispers of discord grow fainter, softer, until they are no more. She does not vanish with a burst of light or a dramatic flourish. Instead, she simply dissolves back into the luminous fabric of the cosmic water, rejoining the dream in a state of quiet neutrality, her conflict resolved not by force, but by the unwavering presence of your own inner peace. The cosmic water around you returns to its pure, luminous state. The holographic pathways restabilize, glowing with clear, defined light. The bioluminescent fungi pulsate with a vibrant, harmonious rhythm, and the chronal resonance sphere on its pedestal settles into a deep, resonant hum. Its internal galaxies swirl with serene grace, reflecting the profound clarity of your consciousness. You feel a deep sense of calm spreading throughout your entire being, a feeling of completeness of profound inner strength. The fate of the world you inhabit here, this magnificent dreamscape, is now secure, held in the balance of your own awakened awareness. Every forgotten wisdom has indeed risen to greet your inner self, and you are whole. You are deeply at peace. You drift now, gently, peacefully, back through the heart of the luminous crystal library. The emerald crystals hum their quiet symphony. The ancient wisdoms, stored in their glowing forms, feel vibrant and alive. A part of you now. You feel completely connected, completely at home in this vast, boundless realm of your inner consciousness as you drift further from the library and out into the tranquil expanse of the quantum mycelial reefs. You notice a new sight manifesting gently in the luminous distance, a gateway or perhaps a portal shimmering with an exquisite iridescent light. It is unlike anything you have seen before within this dream. This gateway, it appears as a perfect circle of pure liquid light, suspended in the cosmic water. Its surface is a swirling kaleidoscope of colors, hues of unknown violet and impossible silver, and a deep, resonant gold. It pulses softly with an inner light and seems to hum with a faint, unheard melody. A quiet invitation, a promise of new journeys. This is a path that will be waiting for you, a new wonder to explore, a new realm to discover. With me, when you are ready to return, you feel so deeply peaceful now. You can always find your way back to me. A simple, gentle click keeps this path open, so I can be here to guide you. Sleep well.